Okay, a little quick lesson on something here. Okay, so this was a curved piece of wood. I was doing offset turning. Now you see those little dimples in there. There's not much you can do. My tools were sharp, but that's the way the wood is. It was starting to do spalting and stuff. The type of wood. If I was turning a box or something, it wouldn't be so bad. But anyway, I wanted this goofy look, anyways. But the one thing I want to tell you right here is at the top here. Now there's a little dimple in there. See that? Well, what happens with this? There's a couple ways of doing this, but the one you can do that might make you a little bit easier is like if you're making a really small piece, you want to have a little bit more left over. And so the reason I say that is when I had this, it was on the spindle on the other, not the drive shaft, but the other end, and that little dimple that sticks out. You can't go too much further, or you stand a chance on splitting this because it's delicate up in here. It's weak, so you got to be careful. So what the best solution is when you go to do something like this, if you're going to make, and I'll have to do this, I'll have to show you later, but you leave a little extra. And what you do is you cut it off, you carve it to where you want it to go, and you cut it off right just a little bit past where you want it to be with the little extra when you have it on. You want to make, in other words, you want to make this bigger than that you're going to turn it, because that way you don't stand a chance on splitting the wood. In which case could make a mess out of your Christmas tree. Now, in this case, I'm going to drill. There is a little bit of a hole there from the pin, but that's not a big deal because I'm going to take and drill a hole here, 3/8 inch hole or something, because I'm going to put a Christmas tree star on there. I'm going to put a Christmas star on there. I'm going to use it on my scroll saw or bandsaw. I have to cut a bunch, but I'm going to put one on there so it won't make a big deal. And when I put them on here, I usually you can actually take finish nails and cut the head off of them and drill a little hole in the star as well as here, put some glue on it on both ends and then push it in. That usually works pretty good. When I get to doing the next one, I'll show you.